Well, we'll keep it live. I mean, it's important that it's, the reactive bits there. That was what was missing. Well, since June, we've had the southwesterly monsoon season through the northern Indian Ocean and the Gulf of Aden, which has resulted in high sea state, strong winds, and that's very much to our advantage. It stops the pirates getting out to sea. Their skiffs are too small, and as a result, we've seen a expected drop in the number of attacks on the merchant shipping running through the region. 12 attacks, 2 successful, so it's still vessels being taken. Now we're preparing our forces to get into the Indian Ocean, the Western Indian Ocean, so that as the weather eases, as it will do in the next couple of weeks, as the skiffs come out, we're in the best position we can to try and reduce the risk to the merchant community. No, that's fine. So when we're talking about the Indian Ocean, we could look at the wide expanse of what's occurring as the ships move. Well, we have a really good force flow from member states. They've been really generous with their provision of assets, and the Royal Netherlands Navy has taken command as the force commander. In August, Commodore Peter Bint is now running the operation on a day-to-day basis. Captain Garat has returned to Spain with his ship for some well-deserved leave. But we've had new forces as well. We'll shortly say goodbye to the Swedish corvettes, the Malmo and Stockholm, supported by Trosso, who've done sterling work over the last three and a half months in the Gulf of Aden in particular, and they'll be going back home. But we've been joined for the first time by the Norwegian frigate, the Fredrik Nansen, and the Belgian frigate, the Louise Marie. So we've got new players, new pairs of eyes, new ideas on how we can keep the operation fresh, which is excellent. We didn't meet last time, did we? Did we? Well, I think between now and, say, the end of the year, over the 3 months, will be a big indicator on how successful the operation has been and whether we have made a lasting difference against piracy. I've never said that we would eliminate it. Piracy will run on. It's been there for centuries, and ships will sadly continue to get taken. But we work closely with the merchant community. We've worked with the shipping companies and the masters. We work very closely now with the World Food Programme, the aid agencies. We work closely with the other assets, military assets in the region, so that we can safeguard vulnerable ships, we can make sure the humanitarian aid gets up to Somalia, and we can deter and disrupt piracy wherever we can. And I'm optimistic that over the next 3 months, the success we've enjoyed so far will continue. There's still some more issues because the next thing is what we do with the body. So we just need to be alive to